look at Shubman as an anchor is also a folly on our part. He's not really an anchor. He's a good T20 batter and he bats at a good strike rate, as he's shown in the IPL. Last 2 out of the 3 seasons, he's been above 150, which at any stretch of the imagination is very good. The difference is that this team under Surya Kumar Yadav was not playing like that or looking at strike rates. They were going hammer and tongs from the start to the end, where there was no scope for anyone to consolidate. Now, what happens with Shubman, even though his strike rate is very good, he just is not, like, his game does not buy into the philosophy that this Indian team has been playing. And I'll tell you what the difference is. The difference really comes in the power play. So what happens with a Shubman, let's say if he's operating in the power play at a 120, 130 strike rate, these are players that by the time they finish the inning, and they tend to play long, they'll finish with a 150 strike rate, right? But when you look at now how IPL teams have started breaking up T20 cricket, different stages are being looked at differently. They rather have openers like Abhishek and Sanju and so on and so forth that will bat at 150 strike rate even in the power play. Because what happens, once you're going to up your strike rate to 160, 170 in the latter half, and then make your strike rate look at 150. Because let's say first half you operated at 120, 30. Next half, when you're really set towards the end at 170, 80, and you finish with 150, it looks good. But it affects the total. What IPL teams have started doing, that first power play also, guys, I want 150, 60 strike rate. Bat like that. Mid also, and then the finishers who will also come will bat at that 170, 80 strike rate that your openers are doing. So eventually what that does is, even though it looks good, but eventually what that does is pushes your team total to another 20, 30 runs more than what you have achieved if you had a consolidated thing. So I think therein lies the issue, and this is what this Indian team had started doing under Surya Kumar Yadav.